lot better, especially after hydrating. Feel better at the end of the day, I promise.
Using an ancient battle barge as a...
Alright, there's a bunch of us here. I'll say this, I feel like the Ultramarines are best suited for fighting Tyranids. Chaos is not their strong.
Telepathical. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by it.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psyker was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect...
A reference.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
I want him to hear it.
Time to go.
Because you sounded like Leandros there. And I swear I hate Leandros. So if you and him are in league, I will break you in half. Fucking chaplain. Shut it. God, I miss Sanguinius. Ooh, look at this! We got like some guests on the elevator. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us. We almost have a full squad. God, I miss the tactical squad. I wish my old minis survived.
Of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Alright, let's go check out the war gear.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Messiah upon you.
Galileo, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galileo.
Wait, what? What do you mean not available?
It's all drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy. With a 38% failure rate, we are facing much less favorable odds today.
This is insane. I don't get a thing. No melee. Oh, this is bullshit and a half.
The system.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not be standard protocol.
We could deal the Tyranids and the Thousand Suns heavy losses.
There is much sacred data in what you would want to eradicate.
Perhaps, but we do not want to waste our military muscle. Look how many units we're calling to serve.
It is not wasteful. It is necessary.
This dreadnought has not seen battle in 50 years.
think that's a Redemptor. And if I'm remembering correctly, the original war was that Redemptor dreadnoughts just burned out very quickly compared to other dreadnoughts. Like, other dreadnoughts were actually kind of like life support systems. Redemptor dreadnoughts, it's like, yeah, you're gonna just die. But, I think they've since retconned that, so...
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Alright, we're doing this. Honestly, the Imperium is probably like the best faction in 40k. Because it proves that you can put aside racial prejudice to be entirely xenophobic. I don't mean xenophobic like, illegal migrants or whatever the terms people are using now. I mean actual space aliens. Fight for humanity. Get rid of all the other aliens. You don't need them.
Have you ever done this before?
You being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action,
Shut up, Leandros.
but I am looking forward to it.
Alright, shut up, Diet Leandros.
It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions when otherwise.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. I'd say we should have some of that dead today.
Aye, sir.
Yeah. Oh.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Oh God! That was not good. No. No, come on. No. No. Oh God!
Be careful.
Oh. Oh my, there's bodies! Jesus! Whoa, wait, what the, was that a hell drink? Oh God! Alright.
Emperor bless you.
It's the most interactive loading screen I ever played in my life. Ugh. All right. think I mentioned last video and I forgot to finish the story. But, oh, hold on. They just took their helmets off during the landing? That's great.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Wait! Oh, I got a hammer?
Raise up more.
Oh! This is so cool!
Engaging front.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Help maneuver them.
Oh my god. Boom! Oh! Oh, I was hoping for a hammer execution.
No victory.
He was getting ready to attack and I just smashed him.
Jump back engaged.
Oh! It's a hammer execution. Oh. Non-hammer execution seems so lame by comparison. Oh. Yes, I want my Medicaid. Boom, baby! Get wrecked! Oh, was that? Oh, he had a Havoc cannon.
This ceramite cannot shield them from my range. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly.
I wish I could have grabbed that Havoc cannon. That would have been great to have.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Delassa, we are on the ground and move.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Cover my reload.
No, I'm gonna keep the hammer.
Redeploy.
Sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Oh look, Traitor Guardsman. Come get wrecked! Ah, alright, Jesus.
Champion lies defeated.
Chainsaw? No, I don't need that. Oh! Decapitation! Oh, he moved at the last second. Boo. Oh, you're not even really alive. Stop acting like you're tough. There you go. That's what I think of your armor. You know what? It would have been a cool move instead of doing all this if we could have lured the Tyranids to like the Zenith Marines. Yes, I know the Thousand Suns. I'm just gonna call them the Zenith Marines. Zenith. Oh, kicking me? You serious? Carl, next door neighbor Carl, is a hyper-evolved chicken from the future? That is a future bag. I say that with all confidence. Boom, baby. You're getting wrecked. There's the other guy. You're getting wrecked too. Oh, I'm just pulling off your head. I'm not actually hitting with the hammer.
Jump back engaged.
What?
Another altar of corruption. Destroy it. Yes.
Oh no. Oh no. I managed to throw myself out of the thing. Alright, well, let's destroy this thing.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait. It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take a risk.
Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Oh.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
I hope I'm going in the right direction. Yep, I am. What's this? What's this thing? Oh.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of C-64.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Yeah, your shield is neat. I'm not gonna lie. But, it's not gonna stop the hammer.
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
Oh, who is this?
Traitors pour from their bastion.
I'm gonna wreck you now, okay? Just die. And give me your Havoc Cannon. da, 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 da. Get wrecked. Get wrecked too.
Bridging signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
I honestly thought I was going to fall off the side again. But somehow I ended up here. I just kicked him in half. Yes!
Repositioning.
Enough of your havoc cannon. I hate you. I hate you. You were the chosen one, Anakin. I loved you like a brother.
Another automaton defeated.
Oh, is there another one over there? God.
Engaging thrusters.
Boom. Get murked.
The champion of launch. Velocity. I've lost the rock signal. Interference. Could be. Come on, brother.
Oh, there's a lot of these guys. All right. Ooh, did we do it? Is that battle barge on its way?
There.
The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
All right.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
What?
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
No victory for you here, demon.
Oh my God. Not traitor guardsmen, I mean actual guardsmen. Traitor guardsmen are like, oh, we got like these weird, like, you know, colorful spikes on them. We're so evil, guys. Look at us. I remember, like, back when I played the tabletop game back in, like, the late 90s, 1999, I heard about Traitor Guardsmen, like, from the Order Terrace, like, all the way to, like, the modern, you know, setting in 40K, which is like, so from 30K to 40K, basically, right? And I remember thinking, like, well, how did they live that long? Not realizing that, like, oh, they're just new Traitor Guardsmen. It was silly of me. Speaking of playing, so Hurricane Sandy actually took out all my old minis. Oh, I don't have the jump pack
The
anymore,
enemy
huh?
seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nose?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
So,
Proceed.
Bless you! Back during Hurricane Sandy.
What is it, brother? And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him? No. Petty tricks.
So, I had my old minis in the basement, and during Hurricane Sandy we had flooding. Now, just 2 years earlier, I just started getting into Warhammer Fantasy Battle, and I bought, like...
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
There was actual guardsmen here. I'm surprised. But, you know, just 2 years before Sandy, I started getting into Warhammer Fantasy Battle. I had maybe 20 Empire state troops that I was building as swordsmen. And I had them, and I had maybe like 3 or 4 tactical squads of Space Marines, a Predator tank, a Land Speeder. I think I had missile launcher attachments on the side of it, a Dreadnought, Marnius Calgar, Chief Librarian Tiberus, and oh god, what else did I have? I want to say maybe some Terminators.
Won't take them all.
And they were in the basement that got flooded, and for like 2 days, because of reasons, we couldn't really get down there. Part of it was like, you know, we needed to shut off power, but we didn't want to have power like turned off in the whole house. But when I finally got down to the basement and was safe, those minis had just been like floating around in water. And if it was just water, maybe they would have been okay. But we had just finished doing a lot of home improvements over the past few years. And we had some kind of chemical down in the basement as well. And my best guess, because I really don't know how this happened, my best guess is that while all that stuff was down there, it somehow, so it was in like, I guess the best way to describe it, it's in like a paint can style container, but it's not like a paint, it's not like paint was in that can, it was like this chemical. And I think we had used it for like, it wasn't per se a paint thinner, I forget exactly what it was, but we were using it to like, make it easy to remove the old siding on our house at one point.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
And we had stored it in our garage core, just so that it wasn't in the house. But like a month before Hurricane Sandy happened, someone tried breaking into our garage. So we were going to temporarily store the chemical in the basement. I can only guess, like, maybe when the basement flooded, like, the can got, like, knocked around and opened. But the chemical basically got into the water that got into the basement. And whatever was in that chemical, because we had used it to help, like, remove the old siding on our house, it just wrecked my old minis. That's even worse.
Let us get to
Oh, it's the same thing I got already. So, a lot of my old minis just died in that basement. Including, like, the 20 Empire stage troops I was making for Warhammer Fantasy Battle, which I guess it's good I never made that. What the hell? I mean, I guess it's good I never finished, like, building them, because Warhammer Fantasy Battle just stopped being a thing. I guess it's kind of back with Warhammer the Old World, but whatever. Oh my god. Havoc cannons. I hate them when they're being used against me. God! There we go. Oh, come on! That was my kill.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemero.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Where am I going? In here, okay, but I was in there, there was no way forward.
Entering quarantine zone.
Oh.
Decontamination required.
Alright.
Initiate biological purgation within the chamber.
Sure.
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
One big tombstone.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe.
But is it?
Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Well, alright. Even if that chamber could remove corruption.
Very good.
I mean, like, you just have to lug it around everywhere. You're better off just bringing a bolter.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
I'll take the shot grenades. I haven't been using grenades at all. I might have used them once last mission?
The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
I would have much rather we fight like the World Eaters. But I guess they're a little too straightforward for like a real mastermind thing. Like, the boss would have to be Angron.
what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Interact, huh? Oh, you know what? Let me try something. Bam! Boom, got him. Boom, got him. Boom, got him. Boom, got him. Oh. Screw it. Give me this.
Let us get to work.
Or no, I'll take this one back.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Oh, I don't like what this implies. We're fighting that, like, weird chaos, like,
They will not
floaty
get
boy,
past
aren't
us.
we? Oh, well, if I'm still up here, that means I can grab this.
Gift from the forge.
Oh. Eh.
Restocking. They will not get past this.
No, they won't. This is a heavy gun. It kills many a heretic. He really thought he was gonna, like, you know, take a swing at me. Yo, I'm a traitor, guards, and I'm gonna, like, shoot at you. Can I, like, fight you guys? Come on, please. Mom says you have to let me play. Yeah, that is a champion of their thing. I really do wish that we could get, like, some backup. Like, the levels where you're fighting alongside the Astra Militarm against the Tyranids are cool. This is just kind of a slog. Alright, into the glow stick hallway.
End this desecration.
It kind of annoys me that Trader Guardsmen can still be a thing on some level. It's like, you know it didn't work out for the original Traders. It's just not a good scene. Like, alright, fighting for, like, the Chaos Gods is the equivalent of, like, if Pinhead showed up and said, well, you opened the, you know, the Lament configuration, and you said, oh, yes, please, hurt me. It's just, it's nonsensical. It truly is nonsensical.
Helps your heresy no more. Stay punished. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
I mean, like, to you, yeah. But, like, imagine if, like, a bunch of Cadians came in here.
A boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damn quest for knowledge.
Alright, well, yeah. Yeah, I could use some Medicaid. I feel like I'm gonna need the Thunder Hammer if I fight, you know,
How deep do these tunnels go?
hoverboard
We shall
dude.
see. Pull the elevator.
Alright. I really don't feel like walking down all those stairs.
The rats emerge. Heretics hope to surround us.
Man, these little demons they summon with them are not that great in battle. Come on, where you at? There you at. All right. Oh. Yes. I was reading an article about this game, and they were like, oh, you know, Chaos needs a more expanded role. It's like, no, Chaos does what Chaos does. Like, literally the most organized that the forces of Chaos have been in the entire 40k setting.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
has been the Horus Heresy. Once Horus Lupercal died, that was it. Like, they did not... Whoa! God! You know what, I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah, just revive me. That's fine. But yeah, once Horus, like, got burnt, that was kind of it. They weren't really gonna do much after that.
Is clear. Get on.
I mean, hell.
What is to come?
I think one of the worst aspects of Chaos is that they just couldn't hold it together even during the Horus Heresy. Like, they had managed to...
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Wait.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
You so thankful, your pathetic man machine. That fool Gilman believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
So... Are we gonna see Necrons? Like, Chaos acts all tough, but if they had to fight the Necrons head on, they would run crying. I think the only ones that might not actually run from a fight with the Necrons are... I mean, the World Eaters, obviously, because they just love fighting. I'd also wager the Death Guard, because, you know, Nurgle makes them incredibly resilient. Well, what the hell?
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
I'm good.
Artifact once you have it.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother.
Have no doubt.
Chaos abominations! Think so little of myself. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Yeah, so fighting the Necrons, World Eaters, Death Guard, maybe 1,000 Suns? But I'm only counting them in because they're just walking pieces of armor that can be reassembled unless obliterated. Death Guard, I mean, World Eaters, they don't care how many of them die, they just go to battle. Act crazy.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Death Guard could probably withstand, like, some of the, not as intense firepower from the Necrons. And other than 1,000 Suns, I mean, so 2, maybe 3. Honestly, aside from those 3, I don't really see any other Chaos Legion taking on the Necrons. Fine. I mean, like, you could say the Black Legion, but let's be honest, probably not. I mean, Abaddon can barely organize his own Black Crusades. He's more interested in being an edgy boy and raiding against the Imperium.
Or the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think
there's no way that, like, the Emperor's children would be able to handle the Necrons. Word bearers, no.
my own eyes to see.
Oh.
Vengeance.
Iron Warriors, I think, would fight Necrons if they had to. But Curso Rabo is very much a pragmatist. I mean, during the Horus Heresy, like, realize that these brothers weren't listening to a lot of good recommendations during the Siege of Paradis. It was like, well, fuck it, I'm out.
It seems to grow ever.
We shall follow it to its source.
Alpha Legion, they're too busy trying to be spies. Maybe they would fight Necrons, again, like Iron Warriors, if they absolutely had to, but I don't really see that happening. Oh god, why can't I remember the guy's name? Beta. Conrad Kurz, the Night Lords. Okay, there we go. Night Lords are interesting in a sense. I think they might actually fight Necrons, but only if they're assaulting. Like, if they're invading a world that they know has Necrons on it, and they can try to use stealth to their advantage, I think they would do that. I don't see the Night Lords being attacked by the Necrons and engaging in a protracted battle. Don't know if I'm forgetting any of the Traitor Legions. Alright, let's see. Hold on, wait. So I did Emperor's Children, Alpha Legion, World Eaters, Word Bearers, Thousand Sons. Iron Warriors, Death Guard, Night Lords. Oh, wait, did I say Alpha Legion already? Shit, there's one I'm missing. Alright, so hold on. Who did I mention? World Eaters and Word Bearers, Alpha Legion and Emperor's Children, Iron Warriors. Death Guard, wait, Word Bearers, World Eaters. Hold on, let me do all the ones. God damn it! Let me do all the legions that actually devoted to a single Chaos God first. So, World Eaters, Thousand Sons, Death Guard, and World Eaters, Thousand Sons, Death Guard, Emperor's Children. Okay, then we'll do Alpha Legion to round that out, because he's kind of like the scion. You know, Abaddon's the scion of all of them. That leaves the Word Bearers, Alpha Legion, Iron Warriors, and the Night Lords. Okay, yeah, so I did all 9. Alright, I was getting confused because
To the heretics.
Where is Imura?
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Oh my god, yeah. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Vegetation
Get
looks
wrecked.
accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz, blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny
useless!
Bring him down.
Oh. A hell brute. Ow. No, come on guys, keep him busy. I don't want him to focus on me. I want to be able to run away and regenerate. Run, Titus, run.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
Well, you know what? Ow! Alright. Here's the thing. Ow, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, that ain't good. Can someone revive me? Spare a feeling as I hit this guy with the thunder hammer. Ow, that was not great. Oh, he's throwing a little tantrum. So I'm gonna shoot him with my gun. Oh god! He can teleport? When did Hellbrutes have that ability? Ow, alright, you know what? Oh. Christ. Boy, he really knocked me out, huh? I don't have one of those little guardian totems, huh? I think they would have given me one before this fight. Alright, you know what? Oh, can I get close enough to wail on you with my hand? No, I can't. Alright, fine. I have a gun. Alright? If I have to use the gun, I will. Alright, let me, you know, let me run. Run and gun. Just run and shoot, man. I am... Oh, God! I am run and shoot, man. Oh, yeah, execute him! Can I just punch him? I punched his head and then ripped it off.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games.
Wait, I thought you were the Hellbrute.
Stop to them once and for all. to the final act. Titus, ahead. Resistance, return this at once.
Uh-oh. Things look bad for the Ultramarines. You know, this could turn out to be the end of the Ultramarines. Just gonna say it here. They'll just completely, like, wipe the faction from all of 40K. They never existed. Whatever, it's all good. Ugh. Oh, connection was finally lost, huh? Sure. Oh, I gotta get to the surface now?
Do you read me?
Alright. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. I gotta pause because I gotta go pee. Now, wait a minute. No, there's gotta be a tool in here somewhere. Yep. Okay, we're back. Woo! A long mission.
How could that fool lose not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick, led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
This is worse than I could have imagined. That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheron, come in!
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
The Emperor protects.
They are
The
broken.
Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. We are
Try using a melt-a-bomb.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy? We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
Well, just destroy the thing. You destroy it, they should return to normal, no?
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here. Can we trust it? I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics! Are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Oh yeah! Hammer execution. Did all the Kidians die already? Man, they get murked so cool. They have like 1 hit point. Anything else has more than 1.
That heresy is infecting my very eyes.
Pull off his head. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Oh, we gotta go there next after I kill all of them.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice!
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
Alright, well I was here like a bunch of times. Didn't give me... Yeah, kick it down!
Must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true. Illusions. Damned illusions. They were demons.
Damn things.
How does this compare to Brian?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Runners!
Traitors!
Oh, other Ultramarines! Bam! Got wrecked.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers,
Oh.
Be mindful of the casualties.
When did every one of these soldiers get here?
I can't look away. You're a child of Gadriel. Pull yourself together. Emperor, save me.
I have lost 1 platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot.
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Gaia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Alright. I mean...
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood, insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death. What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death. And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death, death, death. You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
I'm not up, or allowed up in this club, I guess.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
They have not... Ultramarines! Ready!
Oh. We're not going to take the other guys with us, huh? Something tells me this is going to be the staging area instead of the battle barge, so I think I'm going to end it here. Hope everyone enjoyed this. Good night, everyone, and until next time, bye-bye.